This has name vastus, and vastus lateral, and you find vastus lateralis,
Lateralalis.
Intermediate.
Vastus intermediate.
and
Vastus
medialis, and cutting these three muscles.
तीन को काटो
Cutting.
एक
This,
दो
this.
तीन
And under the rectus and vastus intermedius, you see the whole femur and this bone who produce hip joint, the lateral surface. In the lateral surface, we find muscles, and this has muscle part only superior, and this has name
ट्रैक्टस
iliotibial tract.
ट्रैक्टस iliotibialis tibialis tibialis
50-50 muscle and connective tissue. This very strongly. This lies on the lateral surface near the suture on your dress. You find these muscles. And we continue. Under these muscles, on the lateral and posterior surface, we find the biggest muscle. This muscle has name
muscle bicep femoris
biceps femoris. This divided on the long head origin on the ischial tube and finish on the lateral surface of the lateral condyle of the tibia. And this biceps femoris, cutting this muscle. Under the biceps, you see yellow color. What is it? Yellow color nerve.
No.
No. And this nerve. What is the name this nerve? And maybe you know this very important. No, this adjunctive. Now find out
गलत
this.
क्यों नहीं हो रहा
No. Ischias.
Sciatic nerve very strongly. This nerve origin from the sacral plexus lies between the trochanter major and sciatic tube and connected for the knee joint on the posterior surface. Where you run to your sport games, these muscles pressing on the sciatic nerve, and you after sport games sensory the pain on the posterior surface. Where you sitting on this place 1, 2, 3 hours on the lectures, you stand up and sensory on the posterior surface pain too. And the next muscles. And this is medial surface. Medial surface lies upside on the left. And this muscle has name semitendinosus. This consists 50-50 and 50% of the muscles and 50% of the tendon, and has name semitendinosus. This origin on the sciatic tube and finish on the medial upside medial condyle of the tibia. And I don't show for you the upper part because you see this is biggest muscle. What is the name this muscle? Very important, yes. Gluteus maximus. Gluteus maximus. This starting from the lateral crest of the sacrum bone and attachment for the gluteal surface on the proximal and on the femur. Cutting.
Gluteal muscle.
No, this. Under gluteus maximus, you see gluteus medius, and you understand this is enough direction of the fibers. This lies vertically, or origin from the iliac crest and finish on the trochanter major of the femur. And under this muscle, what is it? And gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, gluteus minimus, and don't touch it. Gluteus
Minimus.
and this is lies under this first and second muscle, origin. And you remember, gluteal inferior line
Yes.
on the external surface,
Yes, ma'am.
on the iliac bone, and finish on the trochanter major, intratrochanteric line.
Yes, ma'am.
And these three muscles produce extension, and these very important muscles, because where you walking and this muscle increase the angle of the hip joint, and this extensor cutting on this muscle, and under these muscles you find the little muscle. This has a shape as avocado,
Avocado.
and this wide base and easy apex, and this has name piriform muscle. Piriformis muscle, as you see the wide base and apex. This origin from the lateral crest of the sacrum bone and finish on the apex of the trochanter major. This very important. Why? This produce supra piriform open and infra piriform open. From the supra piriform open, crossing the arteries who supply blood to the gluteus, and this arteries has name gluteal artery superior, gluteal artery medius, inferior on this place, on this
Yes, ma'am.
inferior. And from the infrapiriform open starting the sciatic nerve. This is very strongly. If your grandmother and grandfather call to you and say, oh, only one point has pain in your gluteus bottom, and you say, and write, my dear grandfather and grandmother, this is sciatica, and the diseases of this nerve.
This is sciatic.
And this very important. The next. The next muscle, this lies on the medial surface and has name semitendinosus. We cut in this muscle. Semitendinosus, and near the semitendinosus lies a simple muscle, and this has name.
No, ma'am. It is art.
Oh, this arteries. Semimembranosus muscle, and this has oval shape, and starting on the sciatic tube, finish on the medial condyle of the tibia. And you understand this is biceps femoris, semitendinosus, semimembranosus. And between these muscles forms the popliteal fossa on this place. Popliteal fossa, the